sex. What you up to there, big guy?
Ready to pay for the old school?
Huh?
The old job?
Ah, sounds like fun.
Oh, there's a bus coming up.
Yeah, I see.
To North Penn High School, the beginning of a new school year, and particularly welcome you to the grand reopening of this auditorium that's been shut down for over a year. My name is Jim Finnemeyer. I'm the coordinator of student activities here at North Penn High School, and we have a large number of activities for you to be involved with this school year in both the athletic and non-athletic area. One of those activities that we have is a state championship band known as the Marching Knights. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Stephen Frederick and the 150 members of the Marching Knights. Mr. Frederick. marching knights. Next Friday afternoon, you'll have an opportunity to see part of the field presentation for the 1989 season by the marching knights when we have an all-school pep rally out in our stadium. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you a young man who was the president of the class of 1990 as a sophomore and is now the vice president of the student body of North Bend High School, the vice president of the Student Government Association, Mr. Charles Ho.
Thank you, Mr. Finnermeyer. For the past 3 years, Dr. Bond has stressed a major goal. All of the seniors and juniors know the goal to be climbing towards excellence. But last year, our climb was delayed due to the closing of the auditorium. We missed a myriad of important assemblies and class meetings. We are now back on our climb at full speed. At this time, could all 2,200 of you look under your seats for a ticket? It's stuck under your seat. There's one over there. Could you come up, please? Could we also have G19 come up? Number on your seat. The ladder symbolizes our climb towards excellence. And Dr. Bond has bravely volunteered to climb the ladder and cut the ribbon. Helping Dr. Bond will be Dr. Rhodes, Superintendent, and Mr. Venema, Director of Secondary Schools. I wanted everybody to get into this, so stand up. When I say go, I want you to say 1, 2, 3, cut it, Dr. Bond. All right, I want to practice, all right? This is just a practice. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. All right, may I have a drum roll, please? Ready? Go! Thank you. Now I'll turn it over to Dr. Bond.
see you. Good to be here. You look fantastic. I want to introduce you to some friends of mine. Now, not only are they my friends, they're my bosses, so be polite, okay? First and foremost, Dr. Rose, Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Rose, you say hello to everyone?
Good morning, students. A special welcome to the faculty and to especially the 10th graders who are new to this building this year. To all the administration and to our great performers here on stage, a warm and hearty welcome to all of you as we begin another great school year. I know that you will make the best of every opportunity that is given to you here at North Penn High School. This refinished facility stands as a symbol of all of the very fine things that are available to you and that are just ready for you to take advantage of as you pursue your academic studies and your extracurricular activities here at North Penn. I'm going to ask you to give very careful attention and to commit yourself in both of those areas. Regardless of what you have planned for yourself after high school, just remember that what's really going to count at the end of the line is what kind of a student you were and how much you participated in life outside the classroom. Best of luck to all of you and have a great year.
Thank you, Dr. Rose. This is an incredible sight. I've been waiting 2 years to do this again. It's exciting for me. Forgive me if I get excited today, but I'm principal. I get excited, I guess. Second, another one of my bosses who also served as principal here 2-3 years ago. Time flies when you're having fun. Mr. Don Veneman, Director of Secondary Education.
Thank you, Dr. Bond. We didn't do these things years ago, but since Dr. Bond came, we've had some interesting parties around here. This is the second time where Dr. Bond has brought the entire student body together, and you certainly are an impressive group. I'd like to extend my welcome to the staff, to all of the students that are here today. You are, as I said before, a very impressive group. To the seniors, this is your last year. Thank you. Make it your best one. Take advantage of the opportunities here. Enjoy yourselves, work hard, think about the future. To the junior class, juniors here, to the junior class, you certainly know the ropes. You've been here a year, got a year under your belt, you're familiar with the programs and staff, you've made a lot of new friends. Continue to plan for the future, continue to work hard, and make the opportunities here at North Penn pay off for you. Sophomores, you're going to have to get used to that treatment for a little while. But believe me, you will be accepted, and eventually you will be seniors and be doing the same thing to the sophomore class that comes in. But seriously, sophomores, this is a big school. Dr. Bond makes every effort with his staff for this school to be a small one so that you can be recognized as individuals. You will probably not find any better academic programs, staff members, or extra duty or extracurricular kinds of activities in any high school in Pennsylvania. I encourage you to take advantage of them and enjoy your years at North Penn High. Welcome. Good luck to all of you.
Thank you, Mr. Veneman. How many of you have seen the Arsenio Hall show one time? Well, see that group up there? That group up there is I'm sitting in the balcony because it's the best seat in the house group. That's that group right up there. And what can I tell you? 2 years ago was Bill Cosby announced Arsenio Hall. 1 year, it's gonna be me. some more of my friends. I want to introduce you to a few more of my friends. I have a group of fine assistant principals here. I have an assistant principal in charge of administrative affairs. Yeah, that's Mr. Burton Hines. Say hello. I have an assistant principal responsible for 12th grades. Mrs. Miller's around here somewhere. Where's Mrs. Miller? Mrs. Miller. Oh, hi, Mrs. Miller. Mrs. Miller. And I have an assistant principal for 11th grade. That is Dr. Pope. Where's Dr. Pope? There she is. Dr. Pope. And we have an assistant principal for 10th graders, Mr. Twyford. All right. Hey, listen, for those of you, now wait a minute. Now we have a rule here. We have a rule. Let me explain this to you one time. When I'm talking, you don't. I will give you plenty of opportunity to do that, but when I'm talking, that's not one of them. Any questions about that? Okay, then we have some fun happening in a little bit, but just be cool, we'll get there. Let's see, what's next? Mr. Frederick's next. What are you going to do, Mr. Frederick? Go ahead, tell me what you're going to do. There's a microphone. You want to have a microphone? You're as bad as I am. Always wanted a microphone. You just show off.
Next, we'd like to present a little musical interlude. This is a composition entitled Bourbon Street Basin. Just really need to complete the composition. It's entitled Bourbon Street Basses. If you look up here, you don't see any basses, right? Well, we just happen to have a couple of people that are really interested in playing a solo with the band. I've been bugged for about 2 years. And I would like to present in their premiere performance. And if you're familiar with Broadway, sometimes shows open and close in the same day, and this could be one of those shows. Mr. Twyford and Dr. Bond joining the North Penn Marching Knights in Bourbon Street Basin.
much help as I thought I did. Thank you. Thank you, man, for... Did I make you sound good or what? I made him... Yeah, I like that. See, folks didn't think I could do that, did you? Somebody out there said, yeah, and we still don't. There's some other folks here I'd like you to see. If are there any school board members here? Are there that will admit it because I just played? They don't want me to be embarrassed by knowing me. But are there any here? I'd certainly like for you to raise your hand so we can acknowledge you. I bet they would have if I didn't play that too. There are district office personnel here, though. Those of you who are district office people, work uptown in the big chairs, would you raise your hand so we can say hello to you? They don't want to acknowledge the fact they're here. Well, I know they are. I could point them out, but I won't. That's okay. What's next? Am I supposed to? Let's see. Oh, yes. I have some more friends I want you to meet. And this is a very, very special friend. Very special friend. Stand up, would you please? This, ladies and gentlemen, oh, you know who this is, right? Are you just clapping because she looks better than me or what? This is Dawn White. Dawn is the president of the Student Government Association. Hi there.
Welcome back, sophomores, juniors, and my fellow seniors. I know you're a little disappointed that summer's over, but get ready for the best year yet. The SGA and your class governments have all been working very hard, and we have a lot of activities planned to make this school year a lot of fun. Already, next week is a Spirit Week, and after the first home football game against Souderton, which we will win, we will come to a welcome back dance. Soon after, you'll be hearing about the leadership lock-in, powder puff football, and homecoming weekend. It's also up to you to make this year great, so please get involved, and most of all, show your night spirit. Now, it's my honor and pleasure to introduce your class presidents who have all been working really hard and have some great ideas for the fall and school year. The sophomore president, Ted DeVirgilis.
Don't let them go. Stand right there.
The junior president, Mickey Wetzel. And my own senior president, Sue Hartman.
Okay. Class officers, presidents, SBA, sophomore, junior, senior class. Have a good year. Have a great year. Okay, I need to talk to you about a couple things that are rather serious. I have some fundamental beliefs that most of you know. My basic belief is that we're here to educate you. We, the faculty and staff, are here to educate you, and we will do what we need to see that that happens. During my first 2 years here, I've had a very, very positive experience in that regard, and for the most part, all of you have done what we've asked when we've asked you to. However, there are occasions when you don't do the right thing, and when you do not do the right thing, you will pay the consequences of that action. Unfortunately, some of that has to deal with academics. You will be getting your discipline code, which you all know about. I want to assure you that if, in fact, you do not do what you're supposed to, and you're in opposition to the discipline code, you, in fact, will be reprimanded for that. Most significantly, there is no smoking in this high school or in this campus. If, in fact, you do, you will be fined $25 minimum, and you will be suspended. And I guarantee you, folks, that will happen. And if you think you're slick enough to not be caught, then give it a shot. You will get caught. The second thing is, and maybe most importantly, is there will be no drugs and no alcohol on this campus either. If in fact you choose to sell, distribute, partake of drugs and alcohol while you're a student here and on this campus, you will be history quickly. We will not, under any circumstances, tolerate any use of, any consumption of, or anything that looks like drugs and alcohol in this building or on this campus. And I want to make that perfectly clear. That is the quickest way I know to get expelled from this high school. And if you think high school is not important to you, then you try that. You will get, and not only that, we're going to take you out of here in handcuffs. Drugs and alcohol will get you taken out of here in handcuffs. Did I say that clearly enough? Anyone that does not understand that? Okay, now, that's the bad news. The good news is, well, that's the good news because we're not going to tolerate it. But that's enough of that. My other basic belief is that people need to be good and kind to other people. That's one of the things I like best about North Penn High School. No, I'm not singing, so don't even worry about it. Yeah, but I might. I mean, if you sit up, would you wake that young man up? I haven't even sung yet. The guy's sleeping. You folks are good people, and you reach out. When I came here, you reached out and you touched me and made me feel good, and you do that to everybody that comes. So I was just thinking, maybe, should we think? Yeah. Well, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to let the choir do it. And you can sing along with them if you care to. Why don't you give me a verse? Why don't you give me the chorus of that song? That's a nice one. Listen to the words of this now. If you know it, sing along. They're saying, reach out and touch somebody's hand, make this world a better place if you can. Cheerleaders, would you help me reach out and touch somebody's hand? Please, let's do that one more time. Reach somebody's hand, make this world a better place if you can. Reach out and touch somebody's hand, make this world a better place. Everybody reach out and touch somebody's hand. One more time. Everybody reach out and touch somebody's hand. Sing along, will you? Make this world a better place. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay, this is what I want you to do for me. Take that down a little bit, Mr. Gears, will you? All right, now this is what I want you to do for me. So that, unless you want me to do it solo, then you'll have to do it with me, all right? The words are simple. The words go like this. Reach out and touch somebody's hand, make this world a better place if you can. All right? Let's everyone sing that together. Okay? Come on, Mr. Gears. Somebody's hand. Come on, gang, let me hear you. I don't hear you. Okay. I want to acknowledge some folks on the stage here. You may or may have not noticed by now that we have a number of adults who joined the band and the chorus this morning to help us out. With the faculty and staff that's joined the band and the chorus stand so we can see all you lovely folks. Where are they? Stand up, folks, so everybody can see who you are. Yeah. And we have a couple in the back there. We have a cymbal player back there, if you can't see. playing the saxophone. All right, let me see now. In reference to academics, each of you will be given a tally sheet. And on it, you're supposed to keep a record on this tally sheet so that your parents know how you're doing all the time. Now, that's going to be your responsibility, because if a parent calls and asks how a youngster's doing, we'll ask them if they've seen the tally sheet. And if you say no, that's between you and your folks. Between you and your folks. And now let me talk for just a brief moment before we begin winding down here. Let me talk for a brief moment about our favorite topic, that being parking. Seniors have registered for parking. Seniors have registered for parking, and I will be you will be receiving your permit on tomorrow for seniors. Juniors, I postponed junior registration this morning because I wanted to find out whether in fact we had enough spaces to make it worth registering. I will be talking to the junior class relative to that at the junior class meeting. When is that junior class meeting, Dr. Pope? Friday. I will be talking to you further. We're not going to register today for parking, and I will be addressing the entire parking issue with the juniors tomorrow morning. Starting Monday, if you do not have a permit, you cannot park in our lot. I need to tell you in advance that they've posted Snyder Road. So if you park on Snyder Road, you're going to get a ticket if, in fact, you don't get towed. Ticket would be the best thing that happens to you up there. All right, so be advised of that. Also be advised that we tried everything we could to get more parking spaces. I mean, we tried a lot. We tried Calvary Baptist, we tried the 4-H, we tried building new spots, but the bottom line is, every spot that we put on this lot would cost $1,000 a piece. And I think that you would agree with me that $1,000 a piece is an awful lot of money for a parking space when we need to put in about 500. So we're talking about $500 million to park you folks. And that's just not something, we decided that it was better to put that money in textbooks. So, I hear you. But the bottom line is that we spent a lot of time this summer. The school board, the superintendent, the director of secondary education, myself, my assistant spent a tremendous amount of time dealing with that issue. And we could not come up with a solution that was cost effective. And I will be talking again, I will go into specifics with the juniors tomorrow morning. Okay, let me see what else I need to talk. What time is it, Mr. Fennemeyer? Okay. This is what, dress code. You folks, I don't even know why I need to talk about the dress code because you look so good. You look so good. When I said that, you were supposed to say, well, thank you. There you go. Somebody said it. I look good too. Don't I? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I don't have anything else, I don't think. Did I miss anything, folks? Yeah, I did. Since you asked for it, I'm going to give it to you. Yeah. Whether you want it or not, here it goes. Now, I believe this song now. This is my theme song. I love this song. If you believe in your heart, you'll know. That's your heart right here, gang. That no one can change the path that you must go. You've got to believe what you feel As they're singing this verse, I would invite all of the faculty who is in the audience, who are out there, if you'd like to come up front and take a look at this, do so now. And this is one fantastic view from here. Come on. Besides, I want everybody to see who you are. Come on, you want to see it? Come on, Mr. Murphy. Come on, man. Walk across. Come on, there's my faculty. I want everybody to see who you are. Come on. Come on, walk across the stage with me. Come on. You coming? Come on. Believe in the magic right there in your heart. Believe all these things not me. Come on, gang. Come on up. Come on. Come on, gang. Stay in, yeah. Do it again. Do it one more time there, Mr. Gears, while my lovely faculty comes up there. Come on, gang. All of you. Some of you come down front here. Some of you come across. Come on this way. Come on this way. Come on. Are the folks who make us go. These are the folks who believe in you more than you believe in yourselves. These are the folks who are going to make you what you can be. These are the folks that you will talk about for the rest of your life because of the contributions they made. These, ladies and gentlemen, and I need your attention. These, ladies and gentlemen, are the faculty, and I think I have some staff members here too, I hope so, of North Bend High School. I'm so proud of these folks. I just feel good being on the same stage with them. Let them know how you feel about them, gang. Reach out and touch as they go down, will you? I want to shake some hands here. Yes. I love it. Reach out and touch somebody's hand, gang. Thank you, gang, for showing up and being here and being with me. Yes. Why don't you grab hands, gang? Hold it here. Come here. Hold it, folks. Hold it. This is what I want to do. Hold it, gang. Hold a minute, Mr. Twyford. All right, why don't you folks come move up with me? Somebody grab my hand here. Somebody come here and grab my hand here. Come on. All right, here we go. All right, someone grab hands, gang. Grab hands. And when I follow my lead now, no, you do that. Follow my lead. Left, right, yeah. Okay, Bill, thank you. Thank you, folks. Thank you. I get a lot of recognition, be it good or bad. But these folks that you see up here, they're what makes it happen. They're the ones who do the real work. And I love them for it. And I love them for it. And I love you, ladies and gentlemen, for being who you are and what you are. And don't you ever forget, hold it down, I'm not finished. I want you to understand what I'm saying. I believe very strongly. I'm very serious, and I've been serious all morning. I like to have a lot of fun, and you know that. But you also know that I have some very strong beliefs about people, and particularly young people. And I think that those of you who have been with me at any time at all know that I'm being very serious and very sincere when I say, and I have no problem saying this, and too many of us, I think, do, and that is that I love each and every one of you. I love you very much, and it's that's the way it is, gang. That's the way it is. And with that, we're going to head towards, what period are we in? First period. Now.
Thank you for watching Channel 16, the North Penn School District channel on Adelphi Community Cable. My name is Ken Weir. As Director of School Community Relations for the North Penn Schools, I am happy to have an opportunity to bring you the grand reopening assembly for North Penn High School students. As you know, our high school auditorium was closed for renovations last year. This program was taped on September 7th. Over 2,200 people attended this program. The videotape was prepared by Adam Dunning, a North Penn High School senior, under the supervision of Randall Spade, media specialist for the North Penn Schools. We plan to bring you other important programs during the year. On behalf of North Penn High School Principal Dr. Juan Bond, Superintendent of Schools Dr. Francis Rhodes, and School Board President Patricia Davis, I thank you again for watching this North Penn School District program.